Hello, I'm Fred Kaler.
And I'm Sarah McGuire. And it feels weird to say this, but we're working authors.
Over the past 10 years, we have been very fortunate in the publishing industry. We have taken the stories that we have written and we've sold them to international publishers, including Penguin Random House, Boyd's Mills Press, Kane Press,
Lerner, Bushel & Peck, and a few others.
So if you're a working writer and you're busting your butt to break into the publishing industry and you keep running into obstacles, there's a really good reason why. In today's publishing market, publishers get way more submissions than they ever did before. And you can think of it kind of like auditions for American Idol. There are millions of writers wrapped around the block and only a few golden tickets.
So because of this bottleneck of stories, editors and agents are only writing back if they want to work with you.
Overall, publishing has a 99% rejection rate.
Which means you need to be in the top 1% of storytellers.
So, Sarah, what makes for a top 1% story?
We've talked about this. So one of the things that's important is a fresh concept with great hooks.
You also need a confident narrative voice.
Yes, and then you need authentic, unforgettable characters.
And killer dialogue.
Always killer dialogue. And then you also need a well-structured plot that meets genre expectations or skillfully subverts them.
So at Ready Chapter 1, we've developed an ecosystem that is designed to identify top 1% writers. Here's how it works. Our peer critique forum is a testing ground for your story. You're going to swap story feedback with fellow writers to see what's working well, but more importantly, what might be holding your story back.
You'll get aggregated feedback we call story scores that measure the community reaction to critical elements of craft, including
narrative voice,
character development,
plot,
dialogue,
and prose. For whatever is holding you back, we've got a class for that. Total Story Accelerator is a 10-part masterclass series developed in partnership with Janice Hardy's Fiction University.
Janice is one of the most sought-after fiction teachers in the country, and we were so lucky to partner with her. She helped us create a deep dive curriculum that covers everything from concepts to query. As you grow in your craft, you can refine your work in the feedback exchange, as well as participate in everyone's favorite parts, the contests and challenges.
And because of Ready Chapter 1's ability to hone in on market-ready writers and stories, the publishers are now coming to us. So as prizes for these contests and challenges that we run, we have had prizes everything from a critique with an acquiring agent, all the way up to a guaranteed book publishing contract. Here's a clip from one of our recent contests.
Hello, this is David from Bushel & Peck Books. We are an award-winning, multiple star review earning children's press that covers everything from board books on up through picture books and middle grade chapter books. We are absolutely delighted to be partnering with Ready Chapter 1 to help us find more amazing stories that we can add to our growing middle grade list. Now here's the best part. You ready? At least one of your stories, at least one, is guaranteed a publishing contract with Bushel & Peck Books. That means at least one of your stories is going to be beautifully bound, beautifully edited, beautifully designed, wonderfully produced, printed, and shipped to bookstores all over the world. We cannot wait to read the manuscripts you submit and hope that one of them, if not more, will become the next bestseller for Bushel & Peck Books.
Pretty cool stuff, right? Ready Chapter 1 members break the rejection cycle by
leveling up their crafts,
polishing their work in a community of professional writers,
and sending out stories that are in the top 1%.
Here's some more clips from some of our members who have found success in publishing by using the tools and techniques developed in Ready Chapter 1.
I was so excited when I heard about Ready Chapter 1 because I felt like I could finally stop talking about writing a novel and actually begin to write one. Ready Chapter 1 breaks the daunting task of writing a novel into smaller, more digestible bits. The instructors are energetic, positive, and inspiring, and one leaves the class ready and eager to get back to the laptop.
Recently, Fred put me in contact with a national publisher and has given me the opportunity to write 2 chapter books for grades 3 through 5. So really exciting if you are a writer and are looking for chances for publication and really just to become a better writer. Check out Ready Chapter 1.
The feedback that I received from my peers and my instructors gave me confidence in my work, and the connections that I made in Ready Chapter 1 led me to being recommended for a 2-book project that will be my first ever publishing credits. I never would have gotten this far in my writing journey if it weren't for Ready Chapter 1.
We designed Ready Chapter 1 to be an affordable solution for fiction writers that gets results.
For less than the cost of attending a writers conference, you'll receive a whole year of pro-level access to everything we just showed you.
So if you're the kind of hardworking writer who's struggling to find success in the publishing industry, we want to invite you to come join us at Ready Chapter 1.